Yo, good morning everyone. How's everyone doing? So today's video is going to be a part 2 of the amaranth flower that I'm growing. Amaranth plant, amaranth flowers are the focus today. So remember in my very first introductory video I demonstrated, well I didn't so much demonstrate it, the plant growing in the back was amaranth. And those bright flowers, well this one's dying off and I'll tell you what happened. So we had a strong wind blow and ignore the noise in the back. My neighbors are having their trees cut down. It is hurricane season here in Florida, by the way, so let me get that out there. So things are going to be changing. You know, we have to change operational patterns around whatever you're doing because you just never know when the hurricane comes. If a hurricane comes, you don't want a hurricane to come. But anyways, back to the video. So we had a strong wind come through about, say, like 5 days ago or so, and knocked a few of my poor little amaranth plants down. So what I did was say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and try to not waste anything. I cut the stalks off because you can't eat the stalks. You can eat the leaves, which I will do a demonstration in the future about how I cook them and how I eat them. It's not on my palate right now to eat. I have other fruits and vegetables I'm eating on right now. Waste not, want not. So back to the amaranth. So I laid them out on it was a bath mat, you know, be real, it was a bath mat, a clean bath mat, but I had washed the bath mat out prior, and I laid it on here because it has holes in it. What you do is you don't want to put it in a place where there's no air. You want your flowers to aerate so that the bath mat has air in it. I went ahead and laid it out like this, as such as I showed you, and I just let the travelers get off. Travelers, bugs, spiders, all things like that, you know, because they do get caught up in here because this is also a source of food for them. Let me scoot in a little bit more. It's getting kind of loud out there, taking them trees down. I have a whole bunch of oak trees they're taking down. It's nice to see it get taken down though, but I would hate to have that bill. That's like thousands of dollars, you know. Alright, back to the amaranth again. Trying to keep you all smiling because you know I love gardening and I love what I do. So back to the amaranth. There are plenty of ways you can extract the seeds off of them. One called whittling, where you put them together like this. Some people have a fan that blows them. Whatever method works for you to get the seeds off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the camera closer so you all can see me. See me for who I am. I want you to see how the seeds are so small in there. They're in there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake them between my hands vigorously and get them off. So watch me do it. Watch me get to work. Here I go. And I'll show you what the seeds look like afterwards. It's kind of hard to do it and show you at the same time. Disclaimer, amaranth can bother your hands. Not everybody does. So if you want to wear gloves while doing this, it is recommended. Again, you got to do what's best for you. I am just showing you how Kira does things. Gardening with multiple sclerosis. Let me see. Let me keep shaking. And this can be a tedious process, so if you have someone to help you out, that'd be nice. If you're feeling like extra Superman, Superwomanish one day, you know, go for it. Get them hands going. Alright, so for video purposes, I'm not going to hold y'all hostage too much, because I know most of y'all are working and have a lot of other things to get to besides watching Kira extract amaranth seeds. Here we go. Alright, bam, that's for that. So I have quite a few that I have amassed. Let me just shake these for you and show you what I'm doing. Okay, so here we go. This is what they look like. You see all those little grains? This is what you're looking at. This is the amaranth grain. This is the edible part. You always see that again, what I've done. So that's it. That's how I do mine. This one is probably, yeah, I don't know about this one. I'm going to have to work with this one. Get some hand strength for this one. But remember my other videos, I told you all about how I save my seeds. So what I do is I put them in containers that are airtight. It could be a glass container, plastic container, even a plastic bag. The thing is that you do not want any type of airflow because you don't want the seeds to get moldy or have any type of other spores or anything else introduced to them. So that's the goal of doing that for your amaranth. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Keep smiling and know that it could be worse, and keep putting one foot forward. If any of you have ever tried amaranth, are you willing to try it, or you've heard of it before, please comment in the box, shoot me a message. I'm pretty good at getting back to you all. It may take me a few days. Remember, I'm just starting my channel out, dealing with multiple sclerosis, military issues. I'm still working, so I have a lot on my plate, but rest assured that you are important to me, and thank you all for being here for me and allowing me to share my world with you and how I garden with multiple sclerosis. It's not always easy at all, and that's why you won't see me post for a few days, but I'm going to keep putting my foot forward as long as I'm able to. Alright, y'all take care. Bye.